Day for watching some terrific golf, and this man is providing most of it. Second shot here at the par 5 17th for Michael Curtin. After an outstanding drive, he's doing everything right at the moment. No problems there. One man watching on in the gallery today is none less than the Premier of WA, Colin Barnett. And Bruce, you chatted to him earlier.
Yeah, I know you're not a passionate golfer, I don't believe you're a passionate golfer, but I'm sure you're appreciating the quality of the play today, especially that of the Victorian Michael Curtin, who's going so well.
Yeah, just watching those last couple of holes, great to see golf at that level. I'm a lousy golfer, let's be honest, but I'm interested in the game, and it's a great sport and great competition. But it's a great boost to Western Australia to have some, I think, around 80 East Coast golfers come over here and take part. So we very much appreciate that.
I'm sure Michael Curtin appreciates the opportunity, because he's closing in on a very important tournament victory here. This is for eagle.
From about 60 feet, an eagle would be definitely a bonus at this stage, but I'm sure a two-putt birdie would be just what he's after to extend that lead just that one shot further and really seal the deal.
Adam Blythe for par. Can finish off his round here.
Mentioned the fast finish that he's put together, an eagle at 14, birdie at 15, birdie at 17. He needs this to stay in outright second place. Unfortunately for Adam, he will slip back to 11 under.
Still finishes with a 67 final round.
Yeah, and just the tonic Anthony he needs as he heads to Singapore next week for that lucrative Singapore Open as part of the Asian Tour. Jointly sanctioned with the European Tour, actually. So a good opportunity for him next week if he can keep this form up.
Now Michael Curtin for his birdie. No mistakes at this stage, just one hole to go and a 5-shot lead.
And I'd imagine, Anthony, the emotions are starting to build for the Victorian. This will be a very important win in his professional career.
Well, he's well on the way. He's 16 under, as I said, leads by 5 shots from 4 players. The conclusion is next for the 2009 John Hughes Geely WA Open. Grabbing a vantage point for the final stages of the 2009 John Hughes Geely WA Open at the Cottesloe Golf Club. And the fight for second place is certainly alive. Kim Felton, one of those on 11 under. Here's his second shot at 18.
Left himself a long way back. Obviously a pretty ordinary tee shot, finding the right-hand fairway bunker. Sort of about 185 metres. A big lip in front of him. Takes the 3 on. Bit of a gamble, and it hasn't paid off for him. Now, he'll be all out to try and save par and maybe maintain a share of second place, which he has at the moment. Steve Jones, on the other hand, has driven it perfectly in the right half of the fairway, the flag in the back left. Great angle. Took the hand off the club, going a little left and a little long.
It doesn't seem like anyone wants to take second place on their own.
Felton. Can he get up and down to save par and retain a share of that second place?
Good looking shot. Oh, forget sharing second place. He wants it on his own. Kim Felton, what a way to finish off the round and the tournament.
3-time winner of this event. A lot of local fans and friends in the gallery today. Back from the nationwide tour after only a few events there this season. Took 3 months off and has only gotten back into the game over the last couple of months or so, but his game seems to be coming around after what was a pretty ordinary year for him. Michael Curtin with now a 4-shot lead. It's been a faultless display today. He's missed only 2 greens so far. Finds yet another fairway. Great exhibition of driving all week. He really has had a tough year on the European Tour as a rookie this season, but I think we're starting to see the benefits of the experiences that he's been through this year.
So Anthony Brown now in this battle for second place. He's at 11 under.
The man from Yallourn in the Latrobe Valley in Victoria has improved his game over the last couple of weeks. 10th place in China last week, and his improved performance this week he's putting down to a significant improvement in his putting, and he's found yet another fairway. Left side, not the best angle perhaps to a back left flag position, but he still has a chance to break out of that deadlock at present for third position.
Kim Felton drawing the plaudits of the gallery on the 18th. What a spectacular way to finish.
Yeah, the 1997 Australian amateur champion. I remember him finishing third at the Australian Masters back then as an amateur. Hasn't perhaps gone on to quite the heights that many felt he would achieve in professional golf at this stage, but he's still a relatively young man, and I guess he's still capable of doing that in the years ahead as Steve Jones putts from the back of the green at the 18th. That was for birdie. Looks like it pars almost assured, and that would give him a share of that third position if he's able to make it.
So Jones finishes with a 69 and has a share at the moment of equal third, 277 over the 4 rounds. And now we're back with Michael Curtin.
From 144 metres, perfect angle, back left flag, uphill, into the breeze a little. I would think just a little 6-iron. It certainly appeared to be a smooth 6th. And once again has found yet another green, and by my calculations that is only 2 greens that he's missed today. It's been a phenomenal round of golf. It's been a phenomenal week of golf for Curtin, who will be heading back to the second stage of the European Tour School in about 3 weeks' time.
A bit richer.
Anthony Brown leaning a little left, maybe drifting right with his approach. 25 feet or so.
It's a chance.
An outside chance for that birdie that he needs to move into a share of second with Kim Felton.
Very pleasant conditions for watching golf. A little windy during the afternoon, but no real problems.
I think one of the beauties of these state and regional championships, Anthony, is the opportunity for the galleries to walk on the fairways. It's a great chance to bring your children down and watch a professional tournament. They can mix it with the players, they can hear the conversations that are going on between the players and sometimes the caddies where they have them, and really get up close and personal with professional golf. It really is an outstanding opportunity to see golf in a manner that you really seldom get the opportunity to do so these days.
Michael Hendry, who's had his problems today.
Missed the green left here. A delicate little pitch. Not a lot of green to work with, and it's quite quick down the green. Pitches it in the fringe, but he's played it beautifully. Well, he won't win this week, Mike Hendry, but he's elevated his status here in Australia to a higher level than he had when he arrived here just a few days ago. So I'm sure it's an important week for him in that regard.
Well, it looks as if he'll finish tied for third, and here's another man also at 11 under, Anthony Brown. Can he snatch a piece of second spot? Oh, very close to it. But it looks as if he's going to have to settle for a par at the 18th and a round of 71.
I wouldn't be at all surprised if both players finish out. Brown for par, and of course Hendry with his putt for par, and that'll leave centre stage to Michael Curtin, 4-shot leader at this stage. And that's exactly what is going to happen. Mike Hendry will clean up for par and claim a share of that third place behind Curtin and Kim Felton.
So a round of 72 for Michael Hendry. that's left now is for the champion to put the finishing touches on what has been a fine performance here, an outstanding final round. Been in the 60s for rounds 2, 3 and 4. And he just can't do it with a flourish.
Well, he's going to mark it and finish it off.
Taking no chances at this stage.
Absolutely. This may not necessarily be the biggest tournament that Michael Curtin will win in his life, but I would suggest that it's probably going to be one of the most important, Anthony, because it really gets things on track for him.
An emotional moment for Michael Curtin. He is the champion for 2009 in the John Hughes Geely WA Open. And what a moment for him. He's been through some difficult times, so this is very special indeed, and didn't he do it in style? Fantastic final round of 67. And it's all sinking in now. He's won by 4 shots from Kim Felton, outright second, then Blythe, Jones, Brown and Hendry sharing equal third. And onto the second page, you can see that Michael Curtin has won in comprehensive style, and let's find out his thoughts on a great victory.
It's very emotional. It's been a tough couple of years, and this just means the world to me. So it's great. I'm very emotional and a bit lost for words at the moment.
What a fabulous winner, Bruce.
He's been very impressive, but there have been 2 winners this week, Michael Curtin and I think also the Cottesloe Golf Club. What an outstanding layout.
Thank you, Bruce. Michael Curtin, the winner of the 2009 John Hughes Geely WA Open.